The difference between seniors and a traditional client when you go out to list their home, and I think this is really important, and it's something I teach in my coaching program, is convenience versus money. Okay? Most of the time we go in kind of with a bias that people want to get the most amount of money in the least amount of time. And for seniors, it's the third thing, with the least amount of hassle. For them, the least amount of hassle outweighs the most amount of money. Okay, in most cases, not all. So think about it for a second. If Mr. and Mrs. Smith are going to move first, and they can recarpet that house, and it'll sell faster, and it only cost them X amount of dollars, and they'll recoup that money, is it worth it to them to do that? Yes. For us, we all go, absolutely, logically, that makes sense. If Mr. and Mrs. Smith are still in the house, does it make sense? Probably not. Now for us, it might, because we just moved stuff to the other rooms, the carpet people would come in and do their thing and whatever. But Mr. and Mrs. Smith, don't forget, it's already a little bit overwhelming. So here's what you ask them. What's more important to you at this point? Is it the money or is it the convenience, the hassle factor, right? Because there are some things we can do to get your house to sell faster or for more money. And in order to do it, it's going to be a little bit of a hassle, I'll be honest with you, right? Just tell them. There's going to be construction workers in here, it's going to be dirty, that kind of thing. And we can do it, or we can price it in such a way that it will sell as is. They almost all want it sold as is. And you have to help them understand that if the roof is bad, you may not be able to do that, right? But that you'll handle it. But as is to them means no hassle. I don't want to fix anything, I don't want to carpet, I don't want to paint, none of that. So you want to measure what is their level, what is their threshold, if you will, for hassle. And if they have a very low threshold for hassle, then you've got to help their adult children understand why you're pricing it where you are. Follow me? We either keep the red shag carpet and we price it here, or we replace the red shag carpet and we price it here. But your mom would really prefer to not have workers in her house. And I gave her that choice, and this is what she chose. Now, if you want something different, you'll need to talk to your mom.